Yo, what is good YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new Pink Diamond MEL Daniels, and this MEL Daniels took me a little less than an hour to get, so not too bad of a grind. Excited to see how good he is in my team, if he's worth using on your squad, because on paper his stats and badges look pretty solid, so interested to see how he is. But before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 9,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, and I would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Let's hop into it though and see how MEL Daniels is. So 6'9" center, 99 offense, 97 defense, 93 driving layup. Pretty good post game. Only a 73 three ball is definitely low, but 85 free throw, 85 standing and driving dunk as well. Not a great ball handler, but 80 block, 85 steal, 85 perimeter, and 90 interior is pretty solid defense. He's a great rebounder, and he's very fast for a power forward with 93 speed and excel, as well as an 88 lateral quickness. So badge wise, he's got 9 hoffs, which are bully, masher, post spin, posterizer, clamp breaker, quick first step, anchor, box up, and rebound chaser. Some pretty good hoffs there for a power forward. Also 22 golds like back down punisher, drop stepper, fast twitch, rise up, ankle braces, challenger, chase down artist, clamps, glove, interceptor, post lockdown, pogo stick, workhorse, and brick wall. Now, badges that he is going to need added. It's going to be shooting badges and playmaking badges. Specifically, the badges that I'd add, one would be catch and shoot. He's got 5 badge slots total, so definitely catch and shoot for 1, bailout for 2, break starter for 3. Those 3 are definitely, like, I think musts. After that, you could go pick dodger for 4, you could go unpluggable for 4, you could go another shooting badge like a claymore for 4 and 5. Just pick a couple more badges to add to him, but those 3 are the key main badges to add to MEL. So the one thing I will say about this card, for whatever reason, 2KDB says that his animations, he has like default big release and like normal and basic for every single like sig and everything. It's like, if that's true, he's going to be very, very mediocre, which is unfortunate because on paper he actually looks pretty good if you can shoot with him. But look at that release. Yeah, he's got this freaking, why did that go in? He's got this freaking default big release, which is not very good. It's like, it's kind of slow, it's kind of ugly, it's just ugh, I don't know. I'm not a fan of this release. I guess it's not horrific. It's greenable at least, but why am I making whites? What difficulty am I on? I'm on semi-pro. Well, that would explain why I'm making the whites. On Hoff, I bet it's going to be tough to shoot with this card. I'll say that. Considering only a 73 3 ball and default big release, it's definitely going to be tougher to shoot with him. But on online versus specifically, he should be a relatively like knockdown card if you hold his release down, time it consistently, especially if you add a couple shooting badges to him. But definitely could use an update because all of his sigs are like basic sigs as well, so he's not going to be able to burst well, which really takes away the effect of the Hoff quick for step off clamp breaker. There are some things to like about this card in terms of his stats and badges, but the problem is the animations the way they are currently, if they don't get it, he doesn't get an animation change of some sort, he is just not going to be a very good card at the power forward position because he can't move, his release is mediocre, it's definitely going to hold him back. But with that being said, let's hop into a game, let's see what MEL Daniels can do. Did not even get a look at my opponent's team, but he does have Bam Adebayo. Who is that? Is that J.R. Smith? I don't know what this team is. Terry Dishinger, Josh Smith? That's Josh Smith is a weird one, but not a horrible team, not an ideal team either for him. Hit the pop first possession, swing it to Magic, one more in the corner, Tim Thomas, catch and shoot, and I thought we greened that right there. Not able to knock that first shot down, but that is all right. Let's see if we can play some defense here. Get ourselves a stop. The problem with MEL Daniels really is the animations. It's not the stats. Even only with a 73 3 ball, you can work with that. It's the animations. The fact that his sigs are not good, and that's going to hold him back big time because things like Hoff quick first step, Hoff clamp breaker are super nice. There's no doubt about that. But when you can't really beat defenders off the dribble, even though he does get to the rim there just by running past Bam going baseline, it's just hard to score consistently with somebody. So that's going to be the issue with MEL Daniels, is that his sigs are really going to hold him back on the offensive end of the court, and he's not like a next level elite defensive card. He's a fine defensive card, but he's not an insane defensive card. He does have Hoff anchor, Hoff rebound chaser, Hoff brick wall, which is nice. He's got some of those key badges. If they were to update this card, which I'm not certain that they will, and I don't think that they probably will, but it is a little weird that he has default big, both base and upper for his release, and all basic and normal sigs across the board. It's plausible that they might update the card, and if they did, he could become a really, really good free power forward. But as of right now, I just struggle to see him being that, even though he did get himself in the bucket on the first possession of the game. But with that being said, let's hop into the game. Let's see if we can get ourselves some stops. He's trying to dunk meter me immediately. Look at the Hoff rebound chaser by MEL Daniels. He definitely got up there. He showed the vertical for sure. Able to attack the rim as well. He's trying to use that clamp breaker. We're passing inside to Yao. Yao pump fake. Bam Adebayo's a little boy, and that's an and one. Let's go. Beautiful stuff. We're going to take ourselves a 5-0 lead if I can knock down my free throw with Yao, which we are going to be able to do, I do believe, and we do. So 5-0 lead, solid start. All right, Mel, let's get a pick and pop going here. See if we can get you involved. I'd like to get a catch and shoot. That's not a great look, but it's not a bad look. And we green it. Okay, there we go. It was actually a pretty good look. Thought he was going to close out a little harder than he did. And we get ourselves an easy bucket there. Mel Daniels knocking it down. That's what I'm saying. Even with a low 3-ball, you don't need a high 3-ball to be able to consistently knock down shots. So we did a great job there of getting ourselves a pick and pop and knocking it down. And you don't need higher than a 73 3-ball. You can add the catch and shoot, the claymore, things like that, and those will help him as well. But oh, that's annoying. I don't really even feel like he was trying to play that. Let's see if we can get a dunk meter with Mel Daniels. Okay, whoa, that went in. All right, well, we'll take it. Half bully popping up. We do manage to knock it down, even though that was a very questionable take. But we'll take it regardless. Always never going to complain about 2 points. Good defense. Cut him off straight up. Beautiful. Good D. And he runs out of bounds. Love that. All right, we're hooping right now. This is beautiful stuff. Can we continue to play offense with Mel, though? If we can continue to get us some points, that would be nice. Come set me another pick and roll this time. We'll go pick and roll instead of pick and pop. See if we can slip him behind Josh Smith. He's not able to slip behind Josh Smith, but use that clamp breaker. Get to the post. Donovan Mitchell's a little boy. Yes, sir. Go base or go middle, and he gets the drop step to go. Getting a bucket again. He's got 9 points. Again, I don't think he's doing anything crazy impressive. He's green and open three. He's gotten a couple of dunks. Or inside scores in general. Did he just Euro step me? And blocking foul? What the? How is it a blocking foul, though? Was he in the restricted arc or something? We're doing just fine, though. We got ourselves a 5-point lead even after this. This dude's kind of doing some things. I can see him, though. He's Euro stepping and step back and trying to simnation his way to some buckets a little bit, it seems like. But we're doing a pretty good job with Mel Daniels. I think Mel Daniels has takeover as well, potentially. Although we're just going to shoot that one wide open again. And he gets a horrible load up. What am I even supposed to do there? He does have takeover, which is nice. But that's such a bad load up on a wide open catch and shoot for a player who's not even really tired. I don't know what happened there. Like, that was not his release. His release is already kind of slow, but obviously that was not it. That was way too slow, and that's annoying because that could have been 3 points. So it is what it is. Hit the pop again. Mel Daniels, catch and shoot. We're going to shoot it again, and we're going to green that. No, we're not. It's slow, man. Default big. It's just not that good. I got to hold it down a little longer. If you get the space, you should be able to knock down shots with Mel Daniels with no issue, but the fact I missed that one is kind of annoying, to be completely honest, because I just didn't hold it down long enough. A little bit slow on the release. It is what it is. Get through. He's going to try to probably step back again the way he's been playing. Whoa, what am I giving up? Mel Daniels, good D. Oh, they call a foul. That is BS. All right, Mel, it's only a 2-point game now. We're still going right back to that pick and fade. We're going to try to get you another catch and shoot. I've missed 2 shots in a row, which is totally my fault, but see if we can get to the race line. Yes, sir. Clamp breaker him, clamp breaker him, clamp breaker him, clamp breaker him, clamp breaker him. This game stinks. Oh, I was going to... I'm sorry, did that say 88% contested with J.R. Smith coming out of the corner and jumping from the opposite side of the hash? I don't even care that I didn't have time for it. That should never be an 88% contest. I know they messed with paint defense over the last few days, but like, really? Let's do better, 2K, please. Okay, run the floor, Mel. Beautiful. Welcome back. Nice. Chill. Now we're going to attack the middle. Yes, sir. Mel Daniels. Oh, my gosh. I'm just trying to score with you, Mel, and it's making it hard. That's a wide open three. He gets another load up. Oh my lord, this card is not that good, bro. I mean, he's getting load ups, which aren't really his fault, to be fair, because that's not his normal release, but a good defense, Mel. There we go. And he's fine defensively, too. Like, he's a fine card. He's just not a great card is the problem because of how poor his animations are. If he had good offensive animations, they gave him a decent release, a couple of SIGs, he'd be really, really nice. But without that, it's just, I don't know. It's not quite there for Mel Daniels, but he still does have something like 11 or 12 points this game, so definitely has not been bad. Hit our slip again. Mel Daniels going through to the lane and dunking the ball home again. 13 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. I don't think there's much else that I need to see out of Mel Daniels, to be completely honest. I mean, to know that he's kind of mid, to be honest. I mean, he needs an update. Hopefully he'll get that update, but let's hop back into the main menu. Let's review this Mel Daniels card. All right, in conclusion, one word to describe Mel Daniels is mid. He needs release change and SIG changes. Don't have to be crazy SIGs. Just give him a decent somewhat SIG. Like, give him pro dribble style, pro size, or something like that. That makes him halfway decent handling the ball, because at 6'9" with half quick for step, half clamp breaker, it'd be really nice to have a power forward who can handle the ball a little bit, especially with those 2 key badges. Also needs a better release. If he gets a better release, better SIGs, they update this card, he'll be just fine. One of the better power forwards in my team, to be completely honest. But right now, based on the way that he is absolutely terrible. Just because of the lack of SIGs. Offensively, he's going to struggle. Defensively, he's fine. He's still a good athlete, but the lack of SIGs, lack of release are definitely going to hold this card back. So that is going to do it for this video. If y'all did enjoy, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.